Okay. Hi, good evening, guys. My name is Mitch Gaming, or in the gaming community, you can call me TYC Mitch. And tonight we are live for the Kenya Somali League games. That is for the PUBG Mobile Kenya community and the PUBG Mobile community for Somalia. We have come together and we have the Kenya Somali Leagues currently ongoing. Today we are in week one, day three, but this is officially day one for Group B, and I am excited because no one knows how Group B is going to perform. We don't know where the skills are at, but we want to see it as it is. I'm wondering why I'm so loud. Just to check on the results and to see where the teams are as of yesterday for Group A. Officially, Group A are done with their group stage. Their results are out. And we have Mercenary Union leading with 112 points. Look at that margin there. If you can look at our position 2, we have Blacklist with 105 points, and not that much of a big margin, but it is a good margin for the group stage. Third, we have Team Unlimited with 98. Fourth, we have Dark Knight Stalkers, 94. And then fifth, we have Rex Squad with 58. That is where the gap is because it's a whole 40 points. Anyway, if you want to have a look at the results and where the other teams lie, you can just check on both communities' Instagram page. For PUBG Mobile Somalia, I think it's PUBG Mobile SO. And then for PUBG Mobile Kenya, it's PUBG M Kenya. You can go ahead and check on the Instagram pages, follow them, and yeah, you can get to know more information on the league as it continues. But as of today, let's get started for game number one, and that is Erangel for Group B. I don't know if you're excited about this because I am. We have a new teams playing, we have new gameplays happening. I'm just going to check on the names to make sure I know the names well for the teams, and we can make sure we don't call them the wrong names. Checking on the flight path, we can see it's coming from Milta Power all the way to the western side of Erangel. I have seen Group A, we have seen how they land. Let me just confirm one thing for a second, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm going to check on it maybe and when the live gets to where I want it to be. But other than that, how you guys doing? If you're already here in the live stream, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Just make sure you've liked, subscribed, and share this live stream link to every single PUBG Mobile community that you're in, because we need to see a good community, a good number of people joining tonight's games. Well, let's get it. We have teams exiting the plane. Milta Power seems to be crowded. We have a good amount of teams along this place. We can see another team in Milta. We're expecting something to happen there. I've seen someone in the live chat saying NT Alliance, let's go. We're going to check on them and see what is going to happen on them. But we have a first knock in the game. TS losing their players. You have seen their Nova getting knocks using a vehicle. Oh, it's Nov. Is it that okay, I don't know how. Let me check on how to pronounce their name. I don't want to. Yeah, one Nov. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So in this lobby we have Prime Esports, GOONSELITE, Ghost Clan, I'd Hit That Esports, Hate Esports, Deadly Esports, NT Alliance, VIP Wanted, Secret Gene, One Nov, JINX Esports, The Chosen, Team SICARIOS, Attack on Titan, 4PF, and One Heavenly Punishers. Those are the teams we have in this game. Already we have seen Team TS have their players have been taken back to lobby, at least two of them. They have been taken back to lobby, but for the other teams, they're still around. I think my mic is too close to me, or what is not happening? Because it seems like it's going too red on the mic. It's red. Okay, we are back. Okay, I just hope I'm not shouting in your ears right now. In Georgia poll, we have at least, I think, 3 teams almost in the same place. Not the same place really, but you can see a good amount of teams are almost there. We have one, I'd hit that. We have one Heavenly Punishers, not I'd hit that. We have the one Heavenly Punishers. We have a VIP, and I'd hit that is already in a fight. I've seen someone in the chat cheering on IHT. So let's see what they're doing, because they're hitting GNX, Loxy all the way back to lobby, and the teammates there, Rato, are not even close to their teammates. They seem to be quite far. This is in Milta Power. We saw a good amount of teams landing here. Let me just check if my live got there. I need to hear something. Okay, awesome. I thought my mic was hitting the thing because it was showing red a lot. So I thought it was hitting the mic. There's something that usually is there, so I thought they were hitting each other, but they're not. How are you guys? I'll keep on asking that. I mean, the game just started. We are trying to see what is going to happen. Hate Esports, a very strong name to choose. We have Naruto in the building. Naruto is a very loving character in the game, in the anime world, no? But probably it's just a name for the group there. But so far, so good. We do not have any intense fights happening as of now. We're just seeing players moving around, looting up. So I'm just going to maybe check on another team that we have not checked on, and that is Deadly Esports. Deadly has been on break for a while, but we have them back. We have Arnie, we have Deadly Dead, we have Mist, Voke, good team there. We have also GST, the GOONSELITE are also in the building. Vijana wazuri wale, we are hoping to see also good games coming from them. We have JINX Esports. I don't know much about the Somali teams. I only know specific teams, especially the ones that have been maybe to GEG, or maybe teams that I have seen somewhere been posted, but other than that, I'm not really familiar. But thanks to the Kenya Somali leagues, I think I'm going to be familiar with a good number of the Somali teams, and we're going to see how good they are. From the group A, we had a Blacklist. They were really putting up a fight. We had Mercenary Elite. They are not Mercenary Union is Kenya, and then Mercenary Elite is Somali, and those two teams kept on encountering each other. We had a lot of fights coming from them. So for this group B, we're going to wait and see which teams are we going to be on the lookout, which teams are going to be engaging in fights so early, and which teams are going to be that one team that when you see in the kill feed that you have encountered them, that you want to knock and cast, or which team are we going to, anticipate their fights. So let's check on another team. It seems like everyone right now is going towards the zone. There is no clashing of teams yet, but just next to Georgia pool, I'm expecting to see people clashing each other there. We are going to have a lot of people coming together. The Mercenary Union is Kenya. The team that is in position 1 is Mercenary Union. That is a Kenyan lineup. That is no pressure. They changed to Mercenary Union, and we have to congratulate them on their sponsorship there, because that's a sponsorship deal that they acquired. So congratulations to you, No Pressure, for joining Mercenary Union. So in Georgia poll, now we have Team 19. That is the players are from 4PF. They are 4 pockets full of skills. So pale kidogo we are expecting to see akina Habibi proving us wrong of how good they are. Lakini Habibi wewe. Habibi, I have beef with Habibi. If you see him, tell him I have beef. I will make sure I highlight every fight za Habibi, okay? Every single fight. Eli tuma za cabbage. Kabla ulize streamer namba iko wapi, man, you do your best, man. Leo hata upatiwe ya soda, man. Jamani inaniuma. But let's go, let's get it. Group B seems to be taking a slow fight, which is totally okay. I mean, this is the first time you're meeting together in one lobby. I can understand the tension that is going to be there on the teams. I can understand when they feel they're not sure who they're going to encounter. There's this, how do I put this? First time playing against a group you don't know. I'm sure even for the teams that played PMSC, you can look for Tessa and ask him, Giza, Giza, unasikia darkness. You're fighting but you don't know who you are fighting. Yani unaenda kufaya ushaondolewa kwa gari. Unaenda yani they were just suffering. Lakini usijali Tessa, he used to survive and he used to do a good job, so we have to give him that. And it's understandable. You can ask Pia kina EXE the first time they choked. I remember that was the term that was used in man to me choke. So when you choke, the thing that happens also when you're playing even the Kenya Somali League, first time encountering teams you don't know, you'll definitely choke. And we might just have a clash happening here. Team 9, Hate Esports, going towards where we have Team 13. I don't know if they're going to engage in a fight, but JINX is just in front of them. We have Hate coming closer. VIP and the One Heavenly Punishers are also in a fight right now, and we might see a push taking place. JINX, Kazuz is just in front of them. They seem to be changing their location. Everyone is going away from the other, but then Hate Esports is coming from the back, and we want to see what is happening right now between the one hyper. Oh, wow. Seems like JINX has spotted them. We have a spray, a very intense vehicle to be holding. That vehicle is too good, man. If you're playing in a competitive scene and you can get that vehicle, take it. It is durable. It can swim. Have you ever seen a vehicle swimming? It can swim. It can do, whatever you want it to do. But you cannot fire when you're inside that vehicle. That is the only downside for that. So we are going to check on the Heavenly Punishers because they have lost one of their teammates, that is Zandex. And you can see Team 3, that is VIP. They're just ahead of them, in front of them. I don't know if Sapos is thinking of getting maybe a grenade towards where we have the VIP players, because imagine if he had a grenade, this would have been a beautiful Kobe. But we don't have that for now. So, kidogo, tachwichwi. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I'm sure now it's not hitting and we are good to go. So make sure you're liking the live stream. We have 1 HP Finn getting a knock there on Colorado. JINX and Hate Esports have encountered each other before. We can miss this fight. We need to go there real quick because it seems like a good fight is taking place. Players from Hate Esports are receiving a lot of damage. Hate Kevin has been knocked. JINX receiving some damage, Enzo getting sprayed, but a nade was cooked there. Hate Naruto trying to cook up a nade. Look at his HP. The zone is not your friend, Naruto. It never has and never will be your friend. And Naruto has been taken back to lobby. Let's go back to where we have One Heavenly Punishers. There's one high power and then there's one Heavenly Punishers. Group A, Group B have almost the same name, Kidogo, because one high power has the same writing. Difference is the caps on the HP, and then one Heavenly Punishers, they have the caps on their name. So far so good. Seems like teams are still surviving. Seems like nothing much is taking place. I believe only a team has lost a good amount, has been taken back to lobby. Yes, that is Hate Esports. Excuse me. VIP players are really holding this place down. They do not want to move, but let's just see when we are going to expect something. NT and AOT might also engage each other, and yes, even before I could say anything, they already have, and we have something taking place here. Seems like one Heavenly Punishers are getting pushed. We have seen a push getting cooked, so let's go and see. Yes, Finn has been knocked there by VIP 33C, and now it is up to you, AVS. VIP trying to get some damage here, trying to jump and see if he can do something. He goes over the fence. He gets a damage on AVS. He's too low. AVS might just be too low to engage in this fight, and luckily for him, he made it to cover. He can heal up and then continue with this fight, but these people do not have even enough loot to engage in this fight. It is always about the loot, guys. Loot up before you engage in any fight. He needs to heal up before anything happens, before the players from VIP get the push going on, because there's also a fight currently happening in the hill next to Georgia Pole, and we have the AOT teams. A push has taken place, and even before AVS was able to do anything, a shotgun was directed towards him, and he has been taken back to lobby. Let's go where we have another fight. AOT. Guray, goodbye. Lil Love God. What? Yo, hey, Attack on Titans. We're just going to call them by their name, because why is that Lil of God so hard to say? So Attack on Titans have another team just next to them. That is a team 11. They're just ahead of them, and that is the team NT. Which team was NT? NT Alliance. Oh, I see. We had someone on the live chat there earlier saying team let's go NT Alliance. That was Murphy. Let's see how this plays out. Attack on Titans coming in with the push. We have a flank there from Goodbye. Are we saying goodbyes to you, NT? Are we saying goodbye? The player there is really low. Good spray there. AOT Gure is outside the building. Playing outside might not be the best thing to do. You can see the amount of nades flying in. The players from Attack on Titans are really putting up a fight. Gure is definitely going for that push. He is not he's not taking any chances. He wants to get at least a push. We have something getting cooked. Is it a Kobe? It is a Kobe. Chupa is down. Chupapi. I thought it was Chupa. A nade just next to Gure. We have a second nade. Do we have a Kobe? Let's go. Cooking up a nade. Beautiful earphones. The nade was too good, but we did get a Kobe, and the players from NT are really having a hard time here. NT losing their players. We have a push. He's the last one remaining. Artush holding the DBS. Let's go. Excuse me. Will the DBS work? He's getting pushed by a full team. He's smoking up the whole place. Nades flying in. I mean, AOT Attack on Titans just took back to lobby a whole team using nothing but grenades. The players there from JINX are going towards another team. Seems like Gure just cooked himself, but I believe there's a room for him to get revived before anything can happen. But the players from JINX are just moving around ruins, and we have Deadly around. We have TC just next to them. Let's see what TC is up to. TC, let me just check on their name real quick. Jana nilikuwa niko wapi Eli? TC, is it Team SICARIOS? Is that the name? I'm not sure if that's the name. But TC goes towards where we have the player from Attack on Titans. That is Lil of Goats. The name is just tricky to say. I don't know why. But we have a push taking place. Unique trying to see what he can do. TC Easy taking the vehicle. This I've seen TC before. I think I've seen him in the Clatter of Clans games. Yes, I have seen them there. They also have a good fight. So let's see if you're going to see a part of that in this game right now. You can see the players from Attack on Titans on the one side of the hill, and then the TC team on the other side of the hill. Flanking, we have Unique change in his location, but will it be worth it? The amount of fire he's getting, but we do not see any damage. But then again, where he's going, there's a team on that building that is a recall center. We usually have the recall center for Georgia Pole. We have people just going towards that side. TC is still moving around. TC is still trying to see where can they occupy, but then JINX have the building just in front of them. We have a damage there. Fast knock. JINX is down. Let's see what is happening on the side of JINX here. Enzo is trying to heal up, but TC Easy is around. They're making it hard for the players from JINX, and we have a push there. Enzo having to do a 1v1 DBS. Let's go. One knock. We have good damage, but he has been knocked and casted immediately. Another DBS takes him home. He was using a DBS, but then the DBS is the same gun that took him back. TC Abdul is down. What have I said? He is down. Seems like the Attack on Titans are really helping the TC team here without even knowing it. And we have TC players forming up. One of the players from JINX cooking up a nade. Cabras is down, and before Kakus could do anything, Team JINX is in lobby. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. Let's go where we have the VIP team, TS and Prime in a fight right now. We have Prime ESPORTS encountering another team. Abdi is down. VIP taking the players there back to lobby one by one. And Nov Ore is getting pushed. Shotgun is out. He takes the first knock. Of course, it has to. We have a push taking place. And GG's to you. He was really putting up a fight, but now VIP is down only one player. They have 3 players still remaining, so that's a good thing. They can really they can still put up a fight. Let's go check on the Prime. Where is Prime? Deadly. Deadly is playing quite strategic. We are seeing them taking the rotations. We are not seeing them engaging in fights. Prime Von is down. Prime Omari is in lobby. Prime Boozy is getting the revive here on his knocked teammate and made almost a Kobe. It was almost a Kobe, but the revive has taken place and Prime Boozy is able to retreat. But then again, the nades are missing and they're going almost the same place where Prime Boozy is. So if he's not careful, we might see something happening here. But lo and behold, we have another team just behind them. That is TC. You can see TC just behind the players from Prime. I cannot see if they can spot them. Yes, they can. Prime Buzik's down. Swash takes the spray here. And the players from Prime have been taken back to lobby by TC. Beautiful third party, no? We are here for the third parties. We want to see what is going to happen when a team is third partied. Let's check on the TS team. So the zone is now closing in. We are going towards the 5th stage of the map, of the zone, sorry. We have JINX in a fight right now. 4PF, not even JINX, it's JINX and VIP. And now 4PF is coming closer. VIP with just one person remaining. He's trying to survive, but then the players from 4PF, Habibi, I told you I'll highlight you. He's getting some damage. We have AOT just behind them. We have third parties. Let's go. Let's see how this plays out. Deadly Dead getting knocked by the zone. The players from AOT are really trying to see how they can join this fight as it takes place. Deadly Mist also getting knocked by the zone. That is not something we want to see. We need to see teams get into zone on time and not exposing them to exposing the whole team to the zone is not something we want to see. As of now, 4PF Habibi backs out from the fight. JINX, Sonics get a knock on 4PF IC. Deadly team being taken back to lobby by the zone. VIP getting the IHT. They'd hit that, but they're the ones getting hit tonight. They're getting hit by people from VIP. You can see the teammates, the team there from IHT being taken back to lobby. So let's just see what is happening here. GST is also close. So it seems like a lot of fights are happening concurrently because of how close the teams are to each other. You can see IHT, TC has joined the party, getting a knock on AOT. That is where we left 4PF previously. But we have GACC from IHT. Changing his location. They were getting some pressure. We had players getting closer to them. GST is also close to them. If they're not careful, they might just have some third parties happening here. VIP 33C holding the shack, maintaining his position, keeping it safe. He does not want to lose this. No, he does not want to lose this fight. The smokes are out, trying to smoke out the place, trying to be safe. VIP player here coming in, and they are changing their location. Let's see where this takes them. TC in a fight. TC, let's go. We have players from teammate coming closer to them. Swash trying to get even a one knock or two. He's getting pushed. What? I thought it was not knocked. Okay, TC Swash is down. TC Easy coming closer. They're trying to toss this knock here, but the player from team 8 have Easy putting some actually pressure, good pressure on him. We have a good spray. 4PF. Deadly Arnie getting taken back to lobby. TC Swashy unfortunately has not been revived, and it seems like the players from TS are getting closer. Buggy passing by. We almost had a knock here. The sprays. The TC Easy is getting pressured by a lot of teams. 4PF Habibi has been DBS'd. Habibi uko na bahati imetupita. You are lucky. 4PF Gardner remaining has to engage in a fight right now. GST are losing their players to VIP. Remember, those two teams are outside the zone, okay? JINX and Oh, let's go here. TC is trying to survive as much as they can. A player from VIP on their right. In front of them, they have AOT. JINX and AOT are really having a back-to-back. They're in the same hill we left them when they had 4PF just between them. And then now things have changed. Things have changed. TC. Oh, okay, I see. TS Mikey taken back to lobby, same to TS Japir. 5 teams remaining. The last zone is getting intense. JINX Sonics get grenade by AOT, and we have XYZ cooking up another nade. Do we have another Kobe? It is not a Kobe, but the nades are in. XYZ trying to get a push Boyka with the cover, and XYZ is down. He tried to snake it out. He tried to keep himself safe, but that did not play out as planned. Sonic getting revived, and we have another fight continuing. Seems like JINX and Attack on Titans are not taking any else. Goodbye been taken by the zone. Players from JINX are now seriously focusing on the zone, and the players from Attack on Titans might not make it on time. 4PF Gardner taking those kills. 1000 IQ Apo Kidogo. We need to use it. If we do not have kills, if we can steal the kills, then why not? Attack on Titans are losing their players. JINX Sonics receives some back shots here from JINX. Oh. AOT Gure. Sports 4PF Gardner. Look at that spray. 4 times an M416. That's a gun we need to see, man. 4PF Gardner, GG's. VIP Luxi gets spotted. Look at the spray. AOT Gure is not taking any chances, because what is that? Damn. All the teams have already been taken back to lobby. Now we have just 2 teams remaining. Attack on Titans player Gure, and then we have VIP Luxi. Gure and the spray. We need to see more sprays like this. Seems like lobby B is putting up more sauce than lobby A. You have seen AOT. You have seen the pressure they're putting on each other. We have a beautiful spray again. VIP Luxi trying to change his location. The mag is over. And Nade is getting cooked. Let's see Luxi's POV. Is it a Kobe? Gure cooks it up. He's healed up. Oh, it is not a Kobe. Luxi now cooking up a Nade. Will his Nade be the Kobe we are waiting for? Nice damage from Gure. I cannot switch to Gure. The nade lands. Good damage. So both of them basically are just damaging each other at this point to the grenades. He cooks up another one. Gure changes his location. Where am I in the bush now? And he retreats. The nades. He saw what the enemy team can do. He saw what his opponent can do. The nades were landing. Damn it. That is one word that I took from Crowns, man. It's stuck in my head. I cannot stop saying it. Even when I do something, I just say it. So Luxi is now smoking out the place. The zone is just on the left where we have Gure. He can use the... What's this? He can use the drop as cover. But Gure is spotting him. And just like that. Just like that, game number 1 is officially done. Game number 1 for Group B is officially done. Congratulations to you, Attack on Titans. 1 player gets 11 kills, okay? 1 player. 11 eliminations, getting their team in total. They have, 14 eliminations. Coming in second, we have VIP. They have a total of 14 eliminations. Third, we have 4PF1. Fourth, TC 5. 5, we have JINX 5. 6, we have TS2. 7, GST1. 8, I'd hit that one. 9, Deadly. 0, 11, 10, Prime. 0, 11, Nov. 3. 12, we have JINX 3. 13, we have NT0. 14, we have 1 Heavenly Punishers, 0. And then 15, we have Hate Esports with 0 eliminations. Going on to the 11 defeats, of course, we all saw that. That is AOT Gure. Best companion with 1 rescue, we have VIP Colorado. And then finisher with the final elimination, we have AOT Gure. That was a beautiful fight to watch from Lobby B. That was just game number 1. So you can imagine what they can now do from the games that they have just encountered. The teams they have fought in game number 1. They know their opponents. They know what they can do. We just need to give them time. Well, that has been it for game number 1. Do not go anywhere. Of course, we have 4 more games to go. Make sure you've liked, subscribed, and shared this live stream link because we're just getting started. See you guys in a few. BRB.
I'm going just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
Alrighty, hi. We are back. We are in game number one. Number one is done, and we are in game number two. And Congratulations to you, Attack on Titans. Honestly, Group B is putting up more hits. We have seen how the teams have tackled each other in the final zones. You have seen the smokes, the grenades, the vehicle kills, the close combat fights, the teams being taken by the zone. It has been nothing but an intense game for game one. And now that we are in game two, seeing that this is Sunhawk, there is nowhere to hide now, guys. Sunhawk is a small map, and people are going to encounter each other quite early. And of course, we want to see how far can they go? How far can Group B players get when they want to achieve something? But let's see. Just checking on the flight path, we can see, let me zoom in because it is all covered up, the flight path coming from Bantai all the way closer to Harteen. Teams, of course, going to their comfortable places in their map. In the map, they want to see where they can land and easily engage in a fight that they're going to win. For game two, I don't know which team you think will win this game two, but if you're enjoying, just make sure to comment there in the live. I'll appreciate if you can put some comments there in the comment section. You can shout out to your teams. Make sure you've also liked the live as it goes. You've subscribed to my channel and you have shared the live stream link to every single PUBG Mobile community that you are in. So far, we have two teams landing here together, Prime Esports and 4PF. Let's go. TC and TS in a fight. TC easy getting knocked and toasted. And we have Prime Von. 4PF Habibi is not disappointing, getting himself a knock and a thirst immediately. And Boozy going for that push on Gardner. Good damage from Boozy. A fast knock there. He's getting thirsted, of course. TS and TC are still getting onto it. You can see the knocks, the thirst taking place. 4PF Icy pushing. He misses it fast. Boozy is down. Oh no, I even expected him to get that knock, but 4PF IC, man holding the two guns, is not letting us down. Now Sukuna is the only one standing. His HP is low, gets some good amount of damage, and IC, but then Habibi with the flanks gets him on the side. And now we have Nov coming in, team 14 getting closer. Seems like Tampang was a hot drop for the teams here in Group B, and then we might see another fight taking place even after 4PF just finished their first fight against Prime. Let's see how this really plays out. It's going to be quite interesting to see what is going to happen. 4PF IC here getting spotted, and Nov by Nov Amka. I believe that's the name, but then I'm saying it as a Kenyan, so it sounds like wake up. But let's see how this plays out. We have seen the players from TS and TC here engaging in a fight. I see we've seen has been spotted, and yes, he has been knocked. But we are here in Painan. We have IC has been thirsted. TS players are still around, 3 of them, and then all 3 players from TC have been taken back to lobby apart from TC Swash, who is still around. So before they get a push happening on him here, we are going to see what 4PF is up to. Habibi is boosting up. He's down 2 players. He's now just him and Ghost versus a full team Nova. They're going to fight against a whole team right now. So let's wait and see how is this going to work out. Let's see. Okay, we're going to wait some time here because everyone now is waiting on each other. But let's check on another team. We have the One Heavenly Punishers. They're in the same place here. They have another team just next to them, and that is Hate Esports. If you're not careful, if you make a mistake, one of the teammates from Hate Esports, that is Kevin, is on the right side. And if you are not aware, he might just third party you, and not even third party you, sorry, but he might get you by a surprise and knock and fast you immediately because you are not aware of his position. So a knock and a fast might just be easy. Last player from TC, that is Swash, has been taken back to lobby. So GG's to you, TC. Hate Kevin moving around. Let's see if this flank actually pays out, because One Heavenly Punisher player Zandex was outside, but he's going now towards the zone. AVS is also there. Let's see. We don't know what to expect, to be honest. People are taking their sweet time. Before a fight happens, they have to check it out. Oh, Kevin has been spotted. Sapos has just spotted Hate Esports player Kevin, and he has been tested. If anything, he's the one who has been surprised at this point. And now 3 players remain from Hate Esports. We have one Heavenly Punishers players now getting closer. The confidence has increased because now they've taken 1 player back to lobby. That is Hate. Let's see. Let's see how this works out. No. So players from Team 20, 1 Heavenly Punishers, and then players from Team 9, that is Hate Esports. They haven't really engaged yet. They've just, 1 player from Hate Esports is the one who's been taken back to lobby. But other than that, nothing has happened yet. Even as we go back to where we have the 4PF team and Nov, nothing has changed. But then another team is coming closer, and that is Deadly Esports. They might just be getting closer to where we have the team, the players from 4PF and Nov. They might third party, but seeing how they're changing their movement, they might not be third party, and they're just going towards the zone where we have the players from JINX. We have another team next to them, and that is NT. They're closer to them. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Yalla. Nothing is happening. We're just going to wait it out. The zone is what is going to push these teams closer. It is what is going to force them to engage in a fight right now. But other than that, everyone is played it safe. Everyone is maintaining their positions. I have their Hemstone saying Deadly, let's go. Pale kidogo. Deadly is a team of young players, man. And it's when Deadly takes you back to lobby, you need to see sasa shida ni wewe, because they're young, they're raw talent, they play really well, to be honest, especially if you play with Arnie. She plays well. Deadly missed getting knocked by the zone. What is not happening, Deadly clan? Please, I am here trying to tell people how good you are. Stop getting knocked outside the zone. Let's go back to the to safe zone. 4PF getting closer. Seems like Hate Esports and one Heavenly Punishers, sorry, are finally engaging in a fight. We have seen one of them being taken back to lobby. We have another one is already knocked, and Zondex being knocked. Finn and Sapus have a lot to do. We saw them trying to survive. This is the second time Finn and Sapus are surviving as the last player from the 1 Heavenly Punishers. So I'm expecting maybe a little bit better fight at this point. The next map is probably Miramar or Erangel. I'm not sure, but it's either of the two. Miramar or Erangel. That is the next map, sorry. I'm not sure yet, honestly, but that should be the next one. Lakini mbona, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? Sometimes I avoid to look at the chats because sometimes people say funny things. No, but I am just going to wait. You know, at this point, there's nothing much I can do. I cannot push the teammates to the teams together to engage in fight. All I can do is just move around and see what is happening here. Deadly Clan trying to make it to the zone, but then just in front of them we have another team that is Team 8. They're just ahead of them in zone. So when Deadly is trying to make it to the zone, they might encounter the players here from I'd Hit That. This is the I'd Hit That team. They might encounter each other with how their rotation is currently taking place. We have TS here with 3 players remaining. One of them, Mikey, was taken back to lobby, and we can see it's like they're waiting on the top players from Team 8 to go towards the zone. They do not want to expose their location, but then NNR the old just realized that there's a team behind them, deadly looting up just in front of him. He's just watching. He's playing a patience game. He's waiting for someone to make a mistake, probably someone crossing, trying to go towards the zone. This is the problem sometimes with late rotation. Sometimes it works, maybe if you have vehicles. Honestly, I'm just giving advice from what I see from the global games. Not that I'm a competitive player. Excuse me. But even when teams are doing the late rotation, we see them using vehicles. They really discourage each other from doing it open field. And Deadly Arnie with a knock. Deadly missed also getting a knock. Seems like the element of surprise won't work. They have been spotted. Two of the players from I'd Hit that have already been knocked. I'd Hit that player Pogue is on the right here. PN losing to the zone. Losing to the zone does not work, man. PN. Deadly Voke gets a thrust there. So GIACC and his teammates they're trying to see how they're going to survive this, but this is not going to work out probably with how spread out they are. But at least they've gotten their knock. We have one Heavenly Punishers. Sapuz has been able to get a knock here, and they're going in for that push. M4 in the hand. Sapuz is just closer to them. Sapuz, why can't I watch Sapuz? Okay, here we are. He's trying to get the thrust here. His UMP. What? He just came towards him. The earphones. It's the earphones, guys. I know my earphones are trash, but nice one. He gets a second knock. The teammate is too far, but we have two knocks down. One Heavenly Punisher. Finn should really get close. His teammate has been able to get two knocks, and before he could do anything, shotgun to the face, and one Heavenly Punishers have been taken back to lobby. GG's to you, Hate Esports, for surviving that. If it were not for your last player, that is Uzumaki, then I don't think they would have made it this far. But let's check on another team. We had here the one I'd Hit that and Deadly team trying to make it to the zone. They were both stopping each other. They were engaging in a fight. Voke, they're trying to get that kill. He immediately exited the vehicle. We have damage there on Pogue. He is down. One player remains. GIACC tries to cook up a nade. Is it a Kobe? Deadly Arnie just in front of him. The nade flies in. Arnie is not touched. He tries to cook up another nade. Is Arnie going to get damaged? Nah, he is not. But Deadly Voke is trying to get a flank happening here. Team 15 is not even that far from where we have this fight happening, but they are not engaging at all. Deadly Mist and his teammates are gatekeeping the players from I'd Hit that. They want to make sure that they won't make it to zone. And then Deadly Voke here trying to move, trying to change his location, trying to ensure that he wins this 1v1 against GIACC. We have now a 1v1, a nice pre-fires. He's just anticipating his next move using the earphones here. Earphones are Miambili, guys. 200 Kenya shillings. But let's see how this plays out. He tries to get some damage again. What is not happening here? These two players are trying to put it up, but it is not working. Deadly Voke waiting on GIACC. And then, oh, I think it's Gia. Wow. Deadly Arnie with a Kobe. It landed on his head, man. Kichwa tu. But it's okay, GG's. The zone has shifted. The zone has become smaller. We have teams now closing in. 4PF has a team just behind them. Just getting closer to where they are. You can see they're creeping in slowly from the hill. And that is the VIP team. 4PF, Habibi and his teammates holding the buildings just beneath them. I want to see... I want to see you, to see you. And let's see how this plays out for these teams. Honestly, Sunhawk has been played slower before. We had even in Group A, Sunhawk was a map that I expected people to fight quite early, but then the fights got prolonged and we had to wait out for people to encounter each other. Seems like Gray, our star from the last game, has been taken back to lobby. AOT XYZ gets a knock on Loxy. See how this plays out. XYZ has been tested. JINX Artro is just in front of where we have Lil Love Goat. Goodbye is also down. Seems like JINX has turned the tables this time. They're not the one losing the fight, and AOT Attack on Titans have been taken back to lobby. GG's by their JINX. What? How did the tables turn? Oh, Jinx and Jinx. What? NT gets a knock here. NT, Jinx Boyka trying to get the revive here. Seems like we're going to have a lot of fights taking place in the final zone. Seeing that the zone is getting closer, it's going more towards where we have the teams that are in cow. So we're expecting something there. Deadly third party in this fight. Why can't I switch fast? It's refusing. Jinx Boyka, Jinx Loxy have been taken back to lobby. Deadly Clan joining from the back, taking their sweet time, choosing their fights. You can see they've decided they don't want this fight. Kuna watu pale kuna watu pale wanachachishia pale Deadly, but you can see they're really trying their best. Mwachane na Deadly, by the way. They are really trying. You can see they've already bagged six eliminations, and they're going towards where we have the Nove team. They have stopped and they want to engage in this fight. Of course, they have been hurt. They're using a vehicle. That was too close of a proximity for them to hear them, and nades will start flowing in. Nove boss 4PF Habibi, I told you kinokiwa ni mimi huyo mbio. Mekutast. One last player remains, that is 4PF Ghost, and the players from VIP were just above them earlier, and just by them being above them, that costed 4PF their fight there, and they were taken back slowly. Now we have just Nove here and Deadly Clan, and behind Deadly Clan we can see another team creeping in there. That is a team NT. I don't know if they're going to get in now, but NT Atush there gets knocked by Deadly Voke. I don't know what Deadly is on tonight, but leo wamesema this game Sunhawk is our game. We are not letting you guys say whatever you want to say. Voke with the second knock. Someone take that arm to fall from Voke's hand, because it seems like that's a deadly weapon for him to hold. 4PF Ghost, last player from 4PF, has been taken back to lobby. GG's. NT Chupapi. Chupapi Munyanyo. I don't know if you're going to survive, but you're Chupapi. But let's see. Players from Deadly taking their fights strategically, by the way. You can see how they're moving together. If it's going to the compound, they have gone together. If it is leaving a fight, they leave their fight. Deadly dead with a knock on NT. What is happening to you, Deadly? They're taking their fights. They are not backing out. They see a chance, they take it. A player from NT that is down there, Chupapi, trying to make it to the zone. Let's just see what is happening here with Chupapi. He's healing up. The zone is closing in. We're going to stage 5. The damage is high. Chupapi might not just make it. The damage is too high for him this time. The damage is too high. Team 14 Nove still waiting on the players from Deadly. You can see how they're holding their corners there. If you get into this building, Jamani, if you have never thrown your phone playing PUBG, if you have never encountered victors in a room, please don't play a competitive game with victors. You will hate it. You will hate your phone. You will blame yourself. But it is the victors. I promise you, it is the victors. Anyway, story for another day. I don't want to say what happened to me, but I almost threw my phone. Your school apartments. I don't know when was the last time I met content creators doing the whole victor thing. I met them in Erangel. Hate Esports Uzumaki gets knocked and tasted immediately. Seems like TS have encountered these guys. And where are they? The zone is closing in now. You can see how small the zone has become. Hate Esports taking the rotation on the upper side of Sunhawk. You can see Jinx, they're also taking the same rotation. I don't know if they're going to encounter each other, but then Nova, VIP, Deadly, and two players from Jinx are close to each other. Hapa, if you're not careful, if you don't know where to stand, it will not work. Guys, make sure you're liking the live stream link. We need to live stream link the live stream, because we need to have enough likes and views for the PUBG committees that are now tracking the Africa games, if I'm not wrong. It's unrelated. It's different from one that I will send in the PUBG group in a few minutes. But even us, PUBG Kenya, we have the Africa, the PUBG committee. some of them are watching our games. So if you can just like the live, let's show them that our community is active, that the competitive games are well streamed. We have views, we have people commenting, we have people liking, the community is stable, and that we can have PUBG doing more for us. JINX, they're getting a knock on deadly misses. They're trying to make it to the zone. JINX is waiting on them. TS Era gets knocked. Seems like VIP and TS have encountered each other. Nov Abdi gets knocked there by VIP. Let's see what is happening here. TS have been taken back to lobby. VIP stopping them before they could make it to the zone. But look at how everyone has placed themselves. We have 5 teams remaining. Team 14 here. Nov is holding a building. Hate gets one of their teammates and knocked here. That is Naruto Kun is down. Naruto has been taken back. Oh my days, Naruto. And JINX and Zo, these teams are actually very close to each other. They're just not seeing it because, I mean, it's too bushy. But Hate, esports player Di Maria, is outside the zone of VIP 7. I think it's 7 or even. Has been knocked by the zone. They want to give their kills to the zone, but a team here is surviving. VIP gets a knock on Nov. Nov is holding a building. They have the upper hand at this point, but then the zone has shifted. It is not looking good, bruv. It is not looking good, man. But let's see. So Deadly Clan is still in the fight. Team 13 are still in the fight. That is JINX. And then Team 12 VIP is around. Same to Team 14 Nov. You can see the knocks happening one side to the other. JINX still a kill from Nov. And now they're trying to make it to the zone. But what they do not know is that Deadly is on their left. They might be spotted. Deadly Voke with a knock here. And they're definitely going for that push. The zone is shifting. They need to see where are we going to hold. And they have decided the hill is where they're going to take. They're receiving some damage here. Someone is getting damaged from Deadly, and that is the players from Nov that are stopping them from moving more. Look at Deadly go. Look at the rotation they're making. Nov is outside the zone. Someone needs to check out on them. They have their thirst there. Nov might not make it. They're getting destroyed. VIP stops them there, and they do not make it to the zone. VIP themselves are not in zone right now. They should move, but Deadly's rotation, we are going to watch this because what is happening? Look at Deadly. Deadly Voke scoping out JINX here, trying to get a knock. VIP Colorado damaged. Eish, Deadly Clan. Stars need Deadly. Ati umejaribu muziki. Hiyo ndio nini? What are you saying, man? I'm lost. But Team 13 here seems to be having a hard time there from Deadly. Deadly were not doing good. People are saying Deadly versus the Blue Zone, but Knights, the teams versus Deadly. Deadly is putting up a fight. Look at JINX, they're getting damaged. Deadly is trying to make it to the zone. The spray there from Enzo, beautiful, but we do not have a knock getting registered there. VIP from the back. Colorado is getting revived. Kazuz needs to look behind him. He needs to be careful. Things might not be going how they're supposed to be going. Nade's getting cooked. Enzo is down. Kazuz getting another nade. He's flying in towards him. Is it a Kobe? Oh, look at the HP. He has no meds, 0 meds. VIP coming from the back. Colorado receiving some damage from Deadly. And now it is just VIP versus Deadly. The zone is not that far from Deadly, but it is also not that far from VIP. I don't know what to expect, but yo, VIP Colorado getting some damage. Look at this. Look at Deadly Dead going for that push with a DBS, holding it. He's ready to get that fight. Do we have a wipe here from Deadly Dead? We have, no, what? First knock. Let's go. VIP 336 is taken. And just like that, Deadly. Stars the Deadly. Just like that, Deadly Clan. Deadly. We have Deadly Clan winning game number 2, Sunhawk. You have to give it to these kids. They were strategic. We have to give it to them. They were strategic. They have a total of how many eliminations? We need to see. 14 eliminations. Congratulations to you, Deadly Clan. What a beautiful fight. Coming in second, we have VIP, and they have a total of 8 eliminations. Third, we have Jinx with 2. Fourth, we have Nov 2. 5, Hate Esports 6. 6, TS 5. 7, Jinx 3. 8, NT 2. 9, 4, PF 3. 10, AOT 0. 11, I'd Hit That 0. 12, 1 Heavenly Punishers 1. 13, TC 1. 14, Prime with 1. Going all out tonight with 5 defeats, we have Deadly Voke. Best Companion with 2 rescues, we have NT Close. And then finisher with the final elimination, we have Deadly Mist. Well, that is it for game number 2. I don't know about you, but yo, Lobby B, you are proving us wrong. They're taking their fights. They're doing their best to survive. You have seen Deadly Clan. You have seen them do their thing. And now we're going to game number 3. Remember, we have 5 games tonight. 2 games are down, 3 games to go. Do not go anywhere. As usual, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you take your water. And I'll be seeing you guys in a few. BRB. We are back. Welcome to game number 3. Game number 1, we had the attack on Titans getting the win on Erangel. Game number 2, Sunhawk, we had Deadly Esports taking the win. And then now we are in game number 3, Miramar, the flight path looking quite fair. Although it's not really in the middle, but it's coming from the west to the northeastern side of Miramar. I'm expecting Miramar to also be a slow game, seeing that even Sunhawk was quite slow. So yeah, I hope you have your popcorns and your water and everything that you need to watch this live. But other than that, welcome to the live stream. For those who do not know me, I go by the name Mitch Gaming, or sometimes when I'm playing TIC Mitch, and I'm casting the Kenya Somali League games for season 1. We are in week 1, day 3, and today's games and today's games and tomorrow's games will be purely Group B. Yesterday and the previous day we had Group A playing, and it has been quite an interesting day, seeing how Group B are taking their fights quite different from Group A. We had Group A taking their fights as early as the first zone. We'd have at least 2-3 teams being taken back to lobby, but then when it comes to Group B, it's totally different. We have teams being taken back to lobby from the second zone. It's quite interesting that these two groups have different types of gameplays, which is totally okay. We are here to see which teams are going to catch our eyes, which teams are we going to be on the lookout for because of their gameplay or how they're taking the fight. I'm just here to see it, We're here to see it. We're here to enjoy their fights. Deadly has not disappointed. What? Okay, pardon me for that. My cats were fighting who is going to lie on my thighs. As I spectate and cast, it happens a lot sometimes. But let's see how this plays out for game number 3. We have our first knock there. AOT, Attack on Titans, getting at least 1 kill. Finally, we have a fight in the first zone. And in the most surprising map of all, that is Miramar, VIP team losing one of their players, that is sent 21. And you can see the players from AOT getting a flank, just going right above where we have the players from VIP. 2 of them taking the right, and then you can see another 2 taking on the left. So I'm going to see how they're going to take on this fight. Seems like they're not even going to take it. They're actually retreating and avoiding this fight, but then where they're going, GST is just in front of them. Fox holding a shotgun. What he doesn't know is that there's a team right in front of them. XYZ has been spotted. Fox has a clear shot. Bro, what? Fox, you have a clear shot. You can easily take out this guy even before he was spotted. But you can see XYZ taking the zigzag move here and trying to get the bike. He actually gets to the bike, but then GST Fox did not take the spray there when the guy was open field. That was an easy kill, to be honest. They would have... What? GST Fox has been knocked. AOT XYZ going, of course, for that thirst, and the GST Fox has been taken back to lobby. GG's. I didn't expect that, man. They had the upper hand unless I saw my own things, but these guys from GST, that is GST Fox, had the upper hand. The player there, XYZ, was coming open field. He was going towards the player there from GST. But then GST, I think, choked, and he did not really engage at all. He just observed, and just like that, the player there from AOT was able to get him while he was trying to engage. So far, so good. Looks like Miramar is the map that is going to be going quite fast. It was not anticipated to be going that way, and with how the players are, distributed along around the map, sorry. We wouldn't expect fights to happen. You can see how far JINX and Deadly are. They're basically, I think, a good amount of meters far away from the zone. I don't know how far they're going to go for just looting and avoiding the early fights. Landing that far doesn't really work out. landing that far, to be honest. Sometimes when the zone is too heavy, you will just end up losing your team to the zone. Prime Clan currently engaged in a fight. We can see some gunfire. Where is the fights? Hate Esports. Kevin is low. Uzumaki is down. He has not been revived. Prime Von getting their kill here. Kevin is low. Naruto-kun is not there. And Di Maria is also around. Let's see how this plays out. Hey, Kevin has been knocked. Prime is taking on their fight quite well, to be honest. Di Maria cooking up a nade. Pre-nades. Is someone going to land on that nade? No, they do not. But then again, the players there from Prime are trying to get a push on him here. If they had a grenade or maybe a molly, then they would have gotten this guy. Von throws up a nade. We do not have a knock yet. But Hate Di Maria is the only one here who has to engage in this fight because of how far his teammate Naruto is, and he cannot even engage, seeing that he is taking his vehicle, probably maybe flanking and changing his position. But Hate Di Maria has been knocked, and Prime Clan has just survived a whole fight, meaning they have already bagged a good amount of eliminations from just that fight. Prime Clan was good. They have 3 eliminations. Good stuff there. Let's see. Deadly Clan has finally changed the location. They're coming towards the zone, and then where they're going, the players from JINX that were in the same place as them are now also going towards the zone. So Deadly and JINX might just engage in a fight. They might just engage in a fight. Another win for Deadly. Taiju says another win for Deadly. Let's go. Score picking. Namchome Deadly wapate motivation ya cook. Man, those boys cooked. Your game imekuwa cooked. Yani, hata sijui. But guys, let's go ahead and continue liking the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, the subscribe button is just there. You can see it. Hit it, subscribe to the channel, and you can continue enjoying my streaming. By the way, today someone just came and told me that they do love how I stream and they do enjoy it. By the way, that goes a long way, guys. It does. If you don't know, it does. Sometimes, you know, we need to hear it to know it. But anyway, thank you so much for the compliment there. It was so random and I did appreciate it. Hiyo tournament ya Kenya, Morocco ni gani? Ati Kenya, Morocco? No. I think you're confused na La Cap, if I'm not wrong. La Cap. Don't worry. Teasy. Wewe Teasy unangojea next week utafute hizo gems za kwea. Just a heads up, you can bag yourself UC just by playing the Kenya University Sport Ranking Games. Anyway, we are not here for that, but just make sure when you have the chance, when the registration opens again, when the season ends, you have registered your team. As long as you're in university, the tags do not have to match. You can just be from the same university, and you get yourself good amount of kills, and then you bag UC. You get gems changed to UC. Attack on Titans, and TC currently engaging in a fight. Let's just go there real quick before we miss a good fight happening. The MS there is playing games with me, but it's okay. TC Swash is down. AOT goodbye has been taken back to lobby, and we have the guy with the name that I cannot pronounce, but we can call him Goat, as the only one now having to engage in a fight. We have the knock there, nice knock from Unique. The guys in lobby leaving just XYZ and Gurey. We know how Gurey takes his fight. We have seen him take the fight. We have seen him get a winner chicken dinner for his team from game number 1, that is Erangel. I don't know if he's going to put up the same fight this time round for his team on game number 3, Miramar, but let's wait and see. What is my cat doing, man? When I put up my face cam, you'll be seeing some things flying around. Just know that is my cat. Just arrived so far. Who's winning? Prowless, you have missed Deadly taking a fight. Palace and Hawk, they bagged a whole winner with a chicken dinner. Beautiful spray from Gurey, and we have a knock there from Gurey getting Abdal, and he is pushing Deadly Clan, and I'd hit that in a deadly fight. CEO Savior has been missed. Is taking down 3 people at a go. What is not happening? DBS pushing. Gurey, not even a DBS. The S189. God, this is a wipe. This is a wipe. Oh, no, it is not. TC easy takes him, knocks him, takes him back to lobby. Just like that, because, of course, if you see a threat, you eliminate it before it becomes a problem. He cooks up a nade. XYZ cooks up a nade easy with a spray. If the nade gets him, oh, it does not. But you have seen, I told you about Gure. Be careful about that guy. He just knows his game. He switched from a shotgun to the AR. Shotgun, AR. Aye. Yo, we don't see that a lot, man. We almost had a clutch live, but it just missed us. Deadly Voke getting knocked by the zone. It seems like Deadly right now is engaging in a fight outside the zone. Naruto. Aye. Missed. Knocks again. 2 people. If this is a wipe and I missed it, I am sorry. Oh my days. Deadly missed. Just did a whole wipe on one team. He did a whole wipe on I'd hit that. Yani, they're supposed to be the one hitting them. Because I'd hit that. Your name says we'd hit that. You know, it literally says I'd hit that. You get what I'm trying to say. But then Mist comes in, okay? He does a whole wipe on that team as a solo. Hi. Whoever roasted Deadly, whoever told Deadly, it is Deadly versus Blue Zone. Majamani, please forgive me for not showing that fight. I was expecting another nice fight there from Naruto against 4PF or 4PF getting Naruto. When you see a solo, you give him their chance, but we just ended up missing a fight there from Deadly, because Stars need Deadly. Stars need Deadly. Because what? Hey. Prime Piako Kazi, but Deadly Clan, they should just get their teammate Voke on the buggy and go towards the zone. There's no need of getting knocked all this time. They can just use the vehicle. They can put him in the vehicle. The distance is so short, he can make it to the zone and they can save themselves the hassle of having to do all this. Go to zone, Deadly. You're already winning fights. Just go to zone. My God, Voke will just get knocked again. I hope he has bandages and he's bandaging up. They can go loot just in front of them. They have to make it to the zone. But then again, we have JINX. What are they jinxing? Hey. JINX is around. JINX is just in front of the Deadly team. But then JINX is also changing their location. They're not even engaging in this fight as of now. So it's a good thing. It's a good feel. I am giving it that. But Deadly, Deadly. Oh, whoever told Deadly they're noobs, man. Continue doing that. Continue telling them they're noobs, so that every day we can be surprised by Deadly. This is Group B. TC are taking on the players from Nov. We have one guy being taken back to lobby. That is Ore, I think. But let's see. The zone is getting smaller. Miramar is even going faster than Sunhawk. I don't know how. Either because it's a big map and you're moving and then you do not anticipate any fight. I want to check on my mess. What's wrong? So I'm just going to give my mess a few seconds. Let me see which Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Okay, I'm connected to the main one, but okay, that's fine. VIPs, they are the VIPs of the game. 4PF still around, the Deadly team getting in the zone, and they have teams right around them. They need to go to a better place, a bigger place with more buildings. Excuse me. TC in a fight against NT. We have a push there happening. Swashi, they just Swashi just did the same thing as Deadly did. Sorry, and he got the players there from NT. All of them back to lobby. These fights are happening too fast, man. I think I am a little bit lazy. No, I'm not lazy. Just that the fights are passing me, because honestly, I did not anticipate fights to happen this fast in Miramar. But let's go. The faster they go, the better. So JINX team is holding a building here, but then it is not in zone. You can see the VIP team just in front of them. and they're the ones in zone. So if Jinx decides to go towards the zone, they might be cooking themselves because they have a team waiting on them as they go towards the zone. Deadly Clan here changing, going towards the zone. They need to really get more loot. You can see the meds that they have. Deadly Dead has no meds. They need to change where they're landing. They need to stop landing far away from the zone because it is costing them meds. They try to engage in fights, they end up losing the fights because, you know, they are exposed, or they do not have enough meds. They cannot heal up after a fight. So a lot of things happen if you do not have enough loot. So choosing where you land is quite important, to be honest, or when to take a fight. Sometimes you don't have enough loot, and you should just tell yourselves as a team, then it is not a must, because already we are getting knocked a lot. We are destroying our body armor. So why are we engaging in this fight? You know, we can just retreat, avoid this fight, and maybe wait on another fight to come our way. But then Prime is cooking. Prime takes on the players from Nov. We have one knocking fast. Abdi is also knocked there by 4PF Gardner. 4PF team is third partying at this fight. They're just joining, and we have a lot to see. So we have a push there. Prime Razor with a knock. 4PF Gardner is down. He tries to get another knock, but he doesn't. He needs to cook up a nade, but he does not have a grenade actually. 4PF Habibi changing his location, trying to go for the revive. Prime Von getting damaged by Habibi. First knock. Nice reflex, but Habibi is down. And we have 4PF Ice now and 4PF Ghost remaining, but you can see where they are. They're not even close to their teammates. And just like that, Prime have been able to pass the 2 knocks they got on 4PF. Right above where we have the 2 players from 4PF that are not with their team. There's a team there, and Mikey has spotted them. This name sounds so familiar. Okay, Icy has been spotted. He is getting some damage on him. Icy is down. Nice knock there, Mikey. Ghost is just in front of him. I don't know how they ended up this far away from their team. They had the upper hand there. Habibi tried to really survive on that fight, but nothing really happened. But it's fine. They should have stayed with their team, to be honest. Staying that far does not work. If I'm being honest, it doesn't. It really doesn't, but it's okay. So we have now 11 teams remaining. If I zoom this out, you can see how small the zone is becoming. The teams are trying to make it to the zone. They are now encountering each other, Deadly and Nova, in the same place. One Heavenly Punishers. They're closer to Jinx. GST there. We have VIP in a fight. Jinx having their team, losing their team here. I told you this was going to happen. VIP was just ahead of Jinx team as they were changing, as they were shifting to the next zone. Of course, they exposed themselves to VIP. 4PFIC finally has been casted. VIP Colorado with the flank. How beautiful is this? The flanks always work if you have the upper hand. Okay, sorry, I was checking on something. Pardon me on that. So 4PF Ghost has been taken, but lobby we have the player there, Jinx, VIP. They're all coming in. TC Easy, that is a TC team, are just behind them. Look at VIP over there. They're getting the push here on Jinx. One of them is closer. I was wondering what this name is. It seems like Sven. 33 Sven. Because they have 33, looks he has 33 at the end of his name. Colorado doesn't, but it seems like it's a thing with their name. I just didn't see it earlier. But Sven here and his teammates have decided to get a push on Jinx. Nades should be getting cooked. Look at Jinx waiting here. Prime team, TS in a fight. Prime is cooking. No, someone just said Prime is cooking. TS Maliboy has been taken back to lobby. TS King just in front of them. He is a solo, but the Prime, he's a solo here in front of them, sorry. But the teammates there from Prime are really sandwiching him, and they have a push here. We have a push. TS King having to do a 1v2. He gets surrounded. Prime Von with a knock, and the guy is in lobby. GG's to UTS King. The teammate there, Jafir, is not even close. Same to Mikey. They're not close to his teammate. The players from Prime got their push easily. They got their knock. Mikey trying to get some damage on Prime team. But unfortunately, the damage does not get him any knock. Prime Sukuna and Deadly. Prime Clan and Deadly Esports putting up a fight. We need to see this, to be honest. So Sukuna has been knocked. Deadly Arnie decides to change his location. He has a better view of these guys. Tries to fire on the smoke. Do we have another knock? Prime team closing in. Deadly spraying as much as they can. Prime Von receiving some damage. Let's see their POV. Deadly Arnie can't be spotted by Von. Nice spray. Prime and Deadly. Who knew we'd see this fight any day? Who knew a time will come and we will watch Prime and Deadly. One Heavenly Punishers are currently taking on the TC team. Prime getting a flank here. Deadly delayed on that push. If they had pushed when they got their knock, then we probably would have had a good fight happening there. But let's just check on the One Heavenly Punishers because they have a lot happening there. TC Easy getting knocked and thirsted. TC Swash also in lobby. Seems like TC is having a hard time from One Heavenly Punishers. Abdallah is just there quite low, trying to heal up. Let's see how this plays out. Sapu with a push here. We have Sapu coming in with a push. Unique has healed up. Same to Abdallah. They're ready for that fight. Sapu tries to go in slowly. Alone, the AKM. Today I'm not seeing any shotguns that much. Apart from the guy from AOT, no one else is taking a shotgun. The dance here is too much. Unique is down. Abdallah being the only one remaining. He's trying to heal up. I think it's Abdallah. I don't know why he wrote Abdel. Probably the name Abdallah was taken. That's what I noticed in the PUBG mobile community. If a name is taken, they switch to a name that works for them. So JINX is also third party in this fight. Deadly Voke still sniping. He gets a knock. Someone get Voke all the snipers in this game. He just needs an AWM and everyone here is cooked. We have a push there coming in. Shotgun S12K. AVS gets pushed. S12K in the hand. Nice damage. Oh, we have our first knock. Your earphones, guys. Your earphones. They need to be good. Finn is down. Seems like a lot is happening concurrently. TC Abdallah trying to join this fight, but then JINX stops him there. Why did he change me? So One Heavenly Punisher AVS remains. Cooks up a nade. Do we have a Kobe? Deadly Voke getting his kills there on GST. Both teams are cooking up a nade. AVS goes outside. Nice IQ thinking here. And we have a push. Hey. Heavenly Punishers. Nice damage. Our first knock. Chukuz is down. He tries to get a thirst here. We have another push taking place. AVS is on fire. Oh my days. JINX have been taken back to lobby. What is not happening tonight? How are people taking up this fight? What is not happening tonight? Everyone is on fire. Deadly is cooking. Prime is cooking. One Heavenly Punishers. They're cooking. Everyone wants to get a bit of something because what is this? What is this, Buana? This is actually good, man. Hey. Okay, so I think the goal is to call everyone noobs and then we can have teams doing better. So everyone is basically a noob in this Kenya-Somali league. Will that work? VIP TS currently taking on each other. VIP having 2 players down. Colorado is low. A push is taking place. TS Mikey coming closer. He has the UMP. Let's see how this plays out. Nice damage. He gets 1 knock. Hey, what is happening? Nice. We can tell he has good earphones. You can see how he pre-fired on Mikey there. He knew he was there. Oh, okay. We switch to the AMR. Colorado switches to the AMR. He misses. Oh no, he needs to use something that can spray now because the miss there, he got a lot of damage on him. Mikey just moving around trying to get a push happening there. He's healing up. Mikey cannot get him because he's using everything there as cover. But Mikey, who is Mikey? Mikey stops him. GST right now in a fight against JINX. Did I just say JINX? Which team? Oh, there's JINX and there's... Oh, this is JNX. Oh, down. Prime Boozy gets spots there by Sonic. Let me just confirm this team's name. I might be confusing you all at this point. There's JINX and then there's... Which team is this now? I'll call them JNX. I don't know what the name is. TS Mikey gets Deadly dead. Deadly finally engaging in a fight there. Remember, TS has only 2 guys remaining, Mikey and his teammate. He tries to smoke up. One of their teammates is knocked. Prime Boozy with a knock there, getting Loxy. Ooh. We love the violence, no? We love to see it. TS Mikey was not even able to revive his teammate. That means he's the only one remaining from his team, and he's putting a lot of pressure here on the Deadly team. But if Voke spots him, if Voke gets a clear shot on him, we know we are going to have a sniper kill getting registered by none other than Deadly Voke. Prime here, Prime having also to engage in a fight against JINX. Mikey has been spotted. Nice damage there from Loxy. One Heavenly Punishers is also around. They're holding their compound. I cannot even predict which team is going to win at this point. Honestly, I can't. But yo, what is happening? People are taking on the fights beautifully. Lobby B was good. Lobby B is just, I don't know. Deadly dead gets Kobe. One Heavenly Punishers are doing their thing. TS Mikey gets a knock here on Prime, but then he's spotted here by Prime Von and taken back to Lobby. You can see Deadly Voke getting knocked. Teams are now getting closer. Teams are closing in. One Heavenly Punisher player, AVS, is the only one remaining. Assault K in the hand. Deadly Voke, of course, is going to get tasted. He can see him, but then the teammates are just close to him. What is their plan? Nice nade from Atro. Is it Atro? Yes, it is Atro. Nice nade there. Nice Kobe. And now 3 teams remaining. Deadly Clan, Prime Clan, and then we have J and X. They're the ones remaining right now. We have Deadly. Deadly is still around. Prime is still around. Honestly, these are not teams, sorry to say, people were anticipating to take them, but then I also have hope they're on Deadly. I have told you I've played with them before, and the improvement there is massive. Mist is also almost to be taken back to Lobby. You can see the Assault K is out to play, and they're trying to get a cast here. Arnie with a knock. He gets them. Mist has been taken back to Lobby, and now the players from Prime, a third party in this fight. Arnie gets back shot. Oh my good lord. Arnie is the only one remaining from his team. Loxy spots him. He's low. Assault K is out. And GG's to you, Atro, with the nade, taking out Prime Clan just like that. We have a new team with the winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations to you, JNX. I've honestly tried to see what their team's name is in full. I cannot see it. Honestly, I cannot. But congratulations to you guys for the win. They have a total of 9 eliminations. Coming in second, we have Deadly Esports. They have 8 eliminations. Third, we have Prime Clan with 5. Fourth, we have One Heavenly Punishers, 8. 5 TS, 6 TS, 6 Nov, 0. 7 GST, 0. 8 VIP, 2. 9 JINX, 2. 10 TC. I need to count this. TC have 11 eliminations. Nice. 11 for PF1, 12 NT0, 13 Hate Esports 0, 14 I'd Hit That 0, and then 15 Attack on Titans 2. Going all out with 6 defeats, 1 Heavenly Punisher AVS. Excuse me. Best Companion with 3 rescues. Deadly Mist. And then finisher with the final elimination, we have GNX Loxy. Well, that has been it for game number 3. Honestly, I am enjoying these games. From game 1, this lobby has brought nothing but intense fights. Group B are taking their time, understanding their opponents, and they're going all out. So congratulations to you guys for that win. That is JNX. That being game 3, we have 2 more games to go. Do not go anywhere. Make sure to tag along a friend in the next games that are coming. Make sure you've liked, subscribed, and shared this live stream link. See you guys in a few. BRB.
about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go ahead. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion.
Okay, we are back. This is game number 4, and there's nothing but violence. I mean, I always say it, if there's violence, you'll find me there in the middle watching the game. And we have teams taking on good fights. We have a lot of teams coming up, good skills, Hapana Pale. So congratulations to the team that are really putting up a fight. Congratulations to Attack on Titans for winning game number 1. Deadly for winning game number 2, JINX for winning game number 3, and now we are in game number 4, and that is Erangel looking at the flight path coming from the northeastern side to the southwestern side, closer to Primorsk. The zone itself decides to take a place that doesn't even have a lot of teams landing. I believe that might just be quite frustrating, seeing that most teams did not land even close to where it is right now. But then let's see how it plays out in Lipovka. We do not have a good amount of teams closer to each other, but then here in Mills of Power, even in game number 1, we had a good amount of teams landing together. We can see what the One Heavenly Punishers together with the JNX team. I am going to say probably they might just engage, or if they're wise enough, they will not choose an early fight, because their loot, to be honest, is limited when it comes to this fast fight, and looting fast might just be the best thing for them to do. Other than that, welcome guys to the live stream. These are the Kenya Somali League games. We are in week 1, day 3, and this is the first day for Group B. Yesterday, from Thursday to Friday, we had Group A games. Their results are already up on Instagram. And then when it came to this one is glitching in the ground. And then for tonight and tomorrow, we'll be having the games for Group B taking place. Question is, in Group B, which team do you think is going to take position 1 after the results are out for their group? In Group B, A, we have the Mercenary Union taking their win there. They had roughly 112 points after the games that they played. That was actually expected, seeing how they had played throughout the game. But tables do turn when it comes to the semi-finals and the finals. 4PF Habibi being the first player to be taken back to lobby this early. We have 4PF and JINX in almost the same place. If these are the Kenya PUBG Mobile League games, this will have been rec squad because this is their usual landing spot. 4PF and always end up landing in Georgia Pole. So it seems like the Kenya Somali games have teams changing their landing spots. JINX thinking of a push here. We have them in a vehicle. Might just be getting a flank or a push coming from them. Let's see. It is what it is. Make sure you've liked the live stream, shared the live stream link, and subscribed to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. I am loving this, by the way. I am enjoying the Kenya Somali League games. I am here for all the violence that is being cooked by people. 4PFIC gets knocked, and just like that, the knock they were waiting for to get their push happening has finally happened. And you can see Enzo and Kazoos going directly for that push. They have the pre-fires been registered. 4PF player stops to 4PF Ghost is down. That means only one guy remains from 4PF. He's just Gardner is just running around. Murife, don't run. Murife, don't run, please. 4PF Gardner trying to retreat. He's going towards the vehicle. I think the players there from JINX cannot see him. He has been spotted. Look at the damage he's receiving. Jacob is not letting this guy move. And even as he changes his location, he's going towards one of the players from Team 14. 4PF Gardner is low. Will he make it out of here safe, or will he encounter the players from Team 14? That is no. They cannot see this guy passing by. They can hear him, but they cannot actually get any damage registered on this guy. So lucky you, 4PF Gardner. You stand to get at least some points for your team, even if it comes to maybe stealing some kills or getting points for your positioning. Let me say it that way. And Nova and the JINX encountering each other. You can see JINX Enzo getting knocked here. Abdi is not joking with the shotgun. He is not playing. Man did not come to play. The players there from JINX, 2 of them have been taken back to lobby, and you can see MU Kuz and his teammate Jacob might just be going for that. What? I'm calling him Jacob. Is it Jaku? I called him Jacob because I assumed the 0088 Jacob. Man, sorry. I'm so sorry. It was not my intention. Hydrate, okay? Hydrate. So the players there from Nov seem to be coming towards where we have the players from JINX. They're in a vehicle now. I don't know if they're going to get a push happening, but they're planning, they're strategizing. Let's see if they're going to get a push. But just looking at the map, Erangel has also proved to be one of those slow maps for this group. They're taking their sweet time. People are landing far away from each other and getting early fights is not part of their strategy as of now. Well, let's give them a chance. They're the group that has a lot of intense fights when it comes to the end of the zone. They're really putting up a fight because a lot of them are surviving. They're holding their grounds. They're not pushing. They're waiting till the final zone, and then now we can have a push, a lot of push happening here and there from either of the teams. Let's go. I am yet to see which team will get winner chicken dinners continuously. I am yet to see that. Oh, before I forget, just a heads up, I'll be reaching out to some of your captains because I need professional photos for your teams, guys. The semis and the finals will be done with a production team. So that means they need photos of you guys as you play. If you have watched the global games for PUBG Mobile, you see when they are spectating. For example, if I'm spectating Naruto here, you can see Naruto's photo there just next to his name. So that's basically what we're trying to do. So I'm going to reach out to some of you. I know some won't be comfortable. It is totally okay. But if you can just get that photo, even if it's just using your phone and getting a nice photo wearing a black plain t-shirt or a white plain t-shirt, I'd really appreciate that. And in terms of the prize pool for this league, $500 is on the line. And we are excited because that's a whole 64,000 Kenya shillings, and the team in position 1 will be going home with $200, in position 2 $50, position 3 $100, and then the MVP for these games will be going home with $50. So at the end of the day, your goal should be to achieve something, even if it is just MVP, just you getting MVP, $50. And then your team gets winner chicken dinners, and you get to be the champions of this league. You have $200 that is being divided by a team, and then $50 in your bag. You may just be going home with $100. You know, but it's quick math. It depends on your strategy and how you want to get a piece of the prize pool. So we have a team here, TS. Seems like they were engaging in a fight against GST. Now GST is coming in towards the zone, but TS might not allow it because they want to camp on them as they change at their location. You can see King exiting, taking a buggy. They're making it hard for team GST here to make it to the zone. They're taking all the vehicles, literally all the vehicles. Wamesema hakuna kuachiana gari. Gari for who? Jamani. But it's fine. TC and Nov currently in a fight. TC have been engaging in fights quite early, to be honest, and sometimes they lose them, sometimes they win them. So I don't know what the strategy is, or rather what their IGL has in mind, but it's let's leave it to the IGL. You know, they're the ones in the strategy. So it's oh, okay. I've never tried to IGL. Okay, I have. When I was playing for Red Bull, I tried to IGL with Smith there the last game. There's a game we survived for a long time, and that thing is stressful. If you do not have confidence in yourself, and if your team doesn't have confidence in your IGL, then I don't know if you're going to survive the fight. Because, you know, if the IGL says move here, unless his call is completely wrong, you should have complete trust on your IGL. Yes, you're free to object and say, I don't think that will work, but you have to have that trust. He says move, you move. Have you seen how ants move? When you destroy their path, they go that side. It's like they have to follow this one guy. No, that's the same thing with IGL in PUBG Mobile. But if the IGL makes the wrong move, you don't have to cook the man. You don't have to put him on a hot pan and make him feel, you know, you are trash, you are the reason we did not win. Nah, you had a chance to say, you know what, this is what we should have done, but we didn't do, you know. So anyway, IGLs, big up to you guys. It is a very stressful role in the game, so we give it to you guys. You know, you guys do you, no? But let's talk about Annie's Beetle. How pretty. Anyway, GG's there. People are getting knocked by themselves, falling from high location. We are moving to the third stage, and we still have 14 teams in the game. This lobby has 15 teams joining. There's a team that has not been joining. I'm not sure which team, but it's fine. That's their loss, I guess. Yeah, but we have 14 teams still in the game. One team is the only team that has been knocked and casted, taken back to lobby as a team. But other than that, everyone else is still around. Some have lost at least 2 players, others 1. And losing your players sometimes can be stressful. You feel outnumbered. Yes, you are outnumbered. And yes, you might be defeated. I do not have encouraging words for that. But fight. Okay? fight. Attack on Titans are yet to give us another winner chicken dinner, but the teams are now closing in, going towards the southwestern side of Erangel. You can see how they're closing in. This will be a matter of which team is going to hold the most strategic position on when it comes to this point. The one Heavenly Punishers are not even in zone yet. They're still looting Ines, Naya, Poliana. I'm guessing they want to be ready for when the fights get intense, because they do get intense. That's a fact. They will get intense, but let's give them that. Shooting range might just be another place we are seeing a fight happening soon enough. VIP and JINX in the same place. We can hear some fire. The player there from Boyka getting sprayed at. Sonic is also low. Loxy is also low. And the others are just trying to make it to the zone, and it's like they're not going to engage in that fight against VIP. They're looking for a safer place to hold. We have let's see, let's just check on the map a little bit. In Ruins, we have at least 4 teams coming towards Ruins, where we have the Attack on Titans team. There is a player from TC, that is TC Easy, quite close to them. I guess he's gatekeeping them so that they can, of course, but they actually are. And Attack on Titan player Gurey, the man with the skills, especially with the shotgun. Kijana apatiwe shotgun, the team needs to give him the shotguns, because what was that play in Miramar? What was that play? Well, let's see. Attack on Titans coming closer. Attack on Titans player goodbye. Let's see. PN is down. Hate Esports is engaging in a fight. TC Easy has been casted. Hate Esports, where are you guys at? Hate Esports. Here they are. We have Uzumaki, GST Black getting taken back to lobby. They're waiting on the players from NT. They're just in front of them. That is Hate. They're waiting on them. Uzumaki is scoping on the smoke, spraying it out. He does not get a knock, but then GST are losing their players here. Let me just check on GST 1 second. NT close is down. What is happening here? Deadly and VIP might encounter each other in a few, but let's see NT's POV. Chupapi is also down. Atush and MJ Win have a lot to do now. You can see GST closing in. GST Red is really low, but he still wants to get this fight. Holding the S12K. Shotguns, man. Shotguns are just those guns we do not want to see people using. Not we, but Mitch doesn't want to see people using, because the damage on these guns, and if someone knows how to use them, crazy. Attack on Titans, TC getting a knock there, but then he's immediately knocked as he tries to get maybe a thrust here. Swashi gets thrusted, Abdullah gets taken back to lobby, and I believe just like that, TC have been taken. GG's. Woo! Deadly. What? Deadly has the team there getting naded. Mist has been tested. Arnie is down. Voke. Mollies are flying in. And nades are flying in. Voke is low. He's trying to get the revive there. Arnie has been tested. 2 players remaining. Motif and Voke. And then a push there. And VIP wipes out Deadly. Just like that. Styles need Deadly. Mwache kusifu Deadly hapo kwa chat so that we can have some more intense games from them. Please. I beg you. Okay. TC, but NT, the player there, MJ Win, is down. A push might just take place. Let's see. Hate Esports closing in. Nades. Atush was nade, but it did not work. They did not see any damage. Naruto Kun is trying to cook up more nades. Hate Dimario has been knocked. NT. There is a lot of teams closing in. We have AOT, Attack on Titans, Hate Esports. We have NT in the same place. Hate player there has been tested. Same to Uzumaki. They have been taken back slowly. And you can see Naruto trying to survive here. Going in for that push. A nade is getting cooked. PN is down. He throws the nade towards him. He might just get that nade killed. Yes, he does. He cooks up another nade. The players from NT are just in front of him. Does the nade go in? No. Prime Von is knocked. Hate is trying their best here to get the players from NT. Another nade is getting cooked. Is this door open or closed? It is closed, my friend. You have to destroy the what? Why is he throwing the nade expecting it to go inside? And we all know the door has to be open first so that the nade can go inside. His teammate Kevin is low. He's trying to get a push up in the other NT teams. We have a knock and an immediate thrust. The players there from AOT are actually watching this fight from afar. The other player there from NT has retreated, but he is not in a safe place. Seeing the amount of people around, and AOT Gure takes him back to lobby. AOT closing in. We have another fight. Seems like Hate Esports might not be getting time to heal up. Nades are flying in. Nice, beautiful nade. Not a Kobe. Second nade is getting cooked. They are low. Gure going in for that push. Naruto is low. Kevin is also low. He tries to heal up, but will he survive this fight? Gure is in the building, and we know Gure, no face. I feel like I met a player called No Face while playing Erangel, and that guy, alinitesa. Wala nilifinywa, nilikuwa nimekampa. I was waiting to take the recall cards. Jamani, alikuwa anaitwa No Face. Yeah, he doesn't have anything in front. He doesn't have AOT. Jamaa alinifinya. And then nilikuwa na wake ile kitu ya bang bang bang. You're seeing bang on your screen. You got to what? Confusion. Dangerous. If you want to win on your screens, make sure you have the bang bang M762 gun. You will win. You'll thank me later. Hi Dylan, long time no see. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Guys, please like the live stream. We have a good amount of people coming around to watch. Just make sure you like the live stream. I'd really appreciate it. Interact in the comment section, share the live stream link, and let's enjoy the Kenya Somali League games. Team 18, Attack on Titans, are now healing up as they make it to the zone, and you can see JINX just chilling in their vehicles. They do not want to engage at all. Players from VIP and the One Heavenly Punishers are not in zone, but then again the zone is shifting and they need to get moving. 1 HP gets their knock. What is happening here? Oh, there's another one HP players are closer to the enemy team. Zandex is really putting up a fight. Let's see his POV. He is healing up. The players from VIP are closer. And we have a push there. VIP getting a push. We have a fast knock. AVS is down. AOT, Jinx, not Jinx, but JNX are in a fight. We have nades flying in where we have TS, but then Luxury switches up to the DBS, and you can see the players from the One Heavenly Punishers are now panicking, trying to see how they can take on this fight. We have a nade getting cooked. Is it a Kobe, my guy? He throws it. We have a Kobe. No, we did not. JNX is just next to where we have the Attack on Titans team, and you can see how the fight is going from the kill feed. Attack on Titans. Players are down. AOT, No Face moving around the baggy. JNX also enjoying this, going for the push. And the vehicle passes by. No Face gets that knock. XYZ is down. What is happening here? What is this confusion? Because everyone is everywhere. Goodbye gets pushed by JNX. It's basically a fight of the vehicles. Boyka is out. We have our knock there. Goodbye is down. Nice reflex. He goes down. Hey, okay. VIP takes out the One Heavenly Punishers. No Face comes in with the vehicle. We have a 1v1 here. Beautiful UMP spray. And Boyka has been taken back to lobby. That is it for JNX. And No Face has no time to revive. Immediately he takes the buggy and he heads towards the zone. Let's take a look on TS because Prime Clan is taking these guys with them. Prime Vaughn has been taken back to lobby. Same to his teammates, leaving nothing. But 4PF Gardner is watching. We have a push. Team 13 coming closer, scouting the place. Jinx is getting a scout on the fight that just happened right now from Team 17. As you can see, 4PF Gardner, Kijana Hasongi. Analima misheveve. He's just chilling on the building. Kuna kitu. Hajaondoka, hajaengeji. But let's see how it plays out. 6 teams remaining. We have TS, 4PF, VIP, Nov, and Jinx in the same place. We can see No Face just moving around the baggy, trying to find a very nice place to hold. Nice damage there from the player from Jinx. But will he survive this? Nice thinking, smoking out the place so that he can change his location because the players from Jinx know where he is, but then the players from TS know that Jinx is just beneath them in the petrol station. My yo. Ah, excuse me. TS moving around. Let's go TS. So Mikey takes a vehicle, changes his location. You can see he's probably scouting out the place for his teammates. Team 12 player is just in front of him. That is Luxie. He might get him if he goes straight towards him, but he doesn't. Seems like Mikey has not had the VIP player. He is just behind him. VIP Luxie has the upper hand. He just has to take his time. TYC Mikey gets a knock there on Nov. TYC, TS. Oh my god, did I say TY? Hey! My. Poleni. So Nov is losing their teammates there. We have 6 teams still around and not everyone is losing all their teams. If they're losing at least 1 or 2, and VIP Luxie might have just been spotted. Mikey is just in front of him. The vehicle passes by. He looks again. He confirms and he's sure that there's someone there. Mikey is spotted. Nice play there from Luxie. He should get the thrust. He doesn't. But the player there stops and he switches the DBS. We have a push here. Japir is getting pushed. DBS in the hand. He just froze. Luxie just froze. The service provider is about to have it because he was about to get a push, okay? But then he just froze. He froze. The net disconnected. That is quite unfortunate. Team 13 players are just moving around the vehicle, making sure that no one is around them. Last player from Attack on Titans, that is No Face, has been taken back to lobby. We have 4PF Gardner now moving around and he's going directly where we have the players from Nov. He decides, okay, all right. I can imagine how many people are directing him right now as he plays this game for the last zone. A lot of people for sure. They're directing him on what to do, and you can see Gardner moving around. He sees another team. He has nowhere to go. It's time for him to choose where to go because at this point there's nothing he can do. Either that or he gives his kill to the zone. Gardner, what's your play? What's your strategy? What do you have in mind? JINX gets knocked. TS seems to have gotten closer here because one of the players from JINX has been knocked. I want to have a better view of all this. 4PF Gardner. Uko na pesa ya mafuta? The guy is just moving around. There is not even a time he has stopped. Players from TS are just in front of him. Probably Gardner is still trying to figure out where am I going to stop? Where am I going to just engage? Oh my days, Gardner. Mtu asaidie Gardner. Advisor Eli, saidia Gardner. Mupe story. Mwambie kwa kuenda, please. But we can see Nov they're getting some damage. He is really damaged here. The players from TS are really trying their best to see if they can find a way of getting towards the zone. But they're still getting no way of doing it. We can see Team 13 players just moving around. Gardner is damaged and they go directly. Kijana. Kijana mdogo. And Nov, nice reflex there from MU, getting some good amount of damage on Nov here. Let's see how this plays out. No. The zone is not looking friendly. Look at how open the zone is. I think only JINX, Jaco is the one remaining from his team. And then TS King is around. They have 3 players standing. Now he has to do the same thing as Gardner and just drive along the map. That's all he has to do. TS Mikey still holding the same place. But who is going to take the winner chicken dinner? Look at the amount of people in the same place. Look at this. TS getting spotted. Oh my days. We have to wait for the zone to close in because at this point they might not engage because of some distance between them. And Team 14 goes for that push of JINX and he is knocked. And Abby is also low. Kobe is also low. And they need to get a push happening there as a team. Otherwise they might be losing one of their teammates one by one. Abdi has a lot to do. He is knocked. JINX Jacob comes in with the S12K, takes him back to lobby, leaving just one guy, that is Kobe. Kobe. 3 teams remaining. Zone is not safe. Japir gets spotted. Nice play. We have our first knock. He tries to that, but no. Mikey with the cover. TS player gets into the push. DBS in the hand. And GG's. King takes Kobe back to lobby. TS Mikey gets spotted here. Jinx is really trying his level best. The teammate, they are moving around the vehicles. What is happening in this final zone? Because everyone is just getting their kills the best way possible. One player stands from TS, that is King, against two players from JINX. TS King decides to snake it out. Will it work? He smokes. That's a diversion, of course. He's trying to pretend that he's coming from that side. Aston Martin. Hey, F1 fans. But the vehicle looks good and they've gotten their task there. GG's. So that leaves only two players from JINX versus one player from TS. JQ spots him, and man, this game has been a game of vehicles. People have been getting their kills using vehicles, and just like that, game number 4 is done, and we have JINX new winners taking up the win for game number 4, bagging nothing but 9 eliminations. Coming second, you have TS. They have 7 eliminations. Third, we have Nov 5, 4 PF 0, 5 AOT, 12 eliminations, 6 VIP 2, 7 Prime 1, 8 JNX 3, 9 1 Heavenly Punishes 3, 10 Hate Esports 3, 11 NT 3, 12 GST 0, 13 Deadly Clan 0, and then 14 TC with 0. Going a lot with 6 defeats, we have VIP Luxi, Best Companion with 2 rescues, TS Japir, and then finisher with the final elimination using a baggie, JINX Jakun. Well, that has been it for game number 4. We have seen people taking kills using vehicles. The whole game, people have been using vehicles. So congratulations to you, JINX, for taking up that win. We have one more game to go, and then we can call it a night. See you guys in a few. Do not go anywhere. BRB.
You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. Your mind can't sleep when you let it start. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you
We are officially in the last game of the night for day one when it comes to Group B, and it is in Miramar. Just to have a quick look of where the flight path is going as of now, it is moving from Puerto Paraíso all the way to Ruins, and we are going to see how the players are going to take on this flight path. Where they're going to land, where they're going to take up their fight. Are we going to see early fights? Are we going to see late fights like we saw when the games were starting? But then in the previous Miramar, I'm seeing something here. One second. Okay, Prime seems to be already engaging in a fight. They're getting their knocks here. Prime Sukuna is down. Mbuzi is also close, but not really engaging in the fight yet. You can see JINX Enzo has been taken back to lobby. What is happening here is that Prime Clan has engaged in the fight as early as the first zone. We have seen players here. Let me just check. Prime Sukuna is getting revived, awesome. But then JINX has already lost one of their players, and now they need to catch up. Either they lose their whole fight to to Prime Clan, or Prime loses the fight to JINX. Prime Boozy tries to cross, but then it seems like JINX was waiting on him and he was knocked and casted immediately. We have a push taking place here. Sukuna is low. Kazuz, on the other hand, is trying to get a push happening on Prime team. Let's see if this really works out for them, or this might just be their doom. Let's go. Jacuz takes up some IQ, goes for a flank here, takes a knockdown on Prime Von. The last person who's next to him here is Sukuna. He's low and he is down, leaving just one person remaining from Prime team, and that is Prime Razor. The guy is also low. They do not have enough meds. If he can find a way of defeating and avoiding this fight, the better. He has good spray there. He got some damage on Jacuz, but it is not a knock. I'd say retreating might just be the best thing to do as of now, seeing that he does not have enough meds to really engage in this fight. But okay, awesome. Ah. Higher GG's. So Jinx player here is flanking, is changing his location. I don't know about you, but sometimes the solos that we expect not to win the fight, they do take up the fight and they end up winning. But for Reza this time, he does not have enough meds to really engage in this fight. But hoping he gets some maybe a loophole and he gets to get the fight here. But TC, where is it? Okay. TC Cola is down. Oh, TC Cola. We have not seen TC Cola playing. TC Easy, on the other hand, just moving around the buggy, seeing where he wants to go after all this. Let me check. Nove here. Nove and TC. They got their knock there, but then their TC team has been able to revive their teammate. Kobe here on from Nova team has also gotten some good amount of damage while engaging in a fight against TC Cola, TC Unique, Swash, and Easy are now gathering up. They're getting closer. Easy with the flank. They want to sandwich the team here from Nov. So if someone does one wrong move, if you try to get a push without thinking it through, the players from TC are planned. They are strategized and they want to see how they're going to have this push taking place. Prime Razor gets a knock on MU. Let's see. So Prime Razor was the only one remaining, okay? And he is now engaging in a fight, so we hope things go well for him. Kobe tries to get a push. He's damaged. He's low. TC team just right above him. Also for TC, if they push this without thinking it through, the players from Nova are close. And we have Prime Razor, last player, been taken back to lobby. Abdi is down. Father is also down. TC Easy's change in position has been able to give them the upper hand. TC Cola getting knocked by Kobe, but then the tables turn and Kobe is also knocked, leaving just one guy remaining from Nov. Question is, will he be able to get this fight done? Oh, TC with the flank just outsmarted the players from Nov here. Ore has TC Swash just in front of him. He can easily get the knock and the thrust, but he doesn't. He lets him be and he is changing his location, going towards his knocked teammate, that is Abdi, trying to get a revive, hoping that it works, because the player there from TC, that is Easy, is coming from the back. You can see him coming in and he's pushing in the buggy, trying to get closer. He does not see them. That's quite an advantage there. Let's go. So Nov Abdi is revived finally. So now they're back to having two players and then TC having their whole team around. But will it be enough? Will it be enough for them to win a fight against TC? Let's see. The fights for this Miramar game is slow compared to the other one, but hopefully we see something here. JINX and Attack on Titans in a fight. Both teams have been able to win. JINX won a fight, and also JINX won the previous game, and then Attack on Titans won the third game. TC getting spotted. Unique there, getting a knock on Abdi. He almost had him. He had the upper hand, to be honest, Abdi, but then that did not work out for him. And now Ore has again to fight as a solo against the players with TC. Nice spray, gets good damage on Swashi, but we do not have a knock. But the spray was good. The spray, to be honest, was really good, but it did not work. No Abdi. TC Easy getting damaged. Ore is really trying to put up this fight. He's trying to survive for his team, but then he is outnumbered. He has the He has the Uzi, he has the QBZ, but it really work out. We have a push there, one player comes in, and just like that, TC have been able to take Nov team back to lobby. Looking at JNX, Deadly, they're really far away from the zone. This thing of landing Mbali Sana, it's not working for a lot of teams. So honestly, if you're playing a competitive game, please avoid landing this far away from the zone. It limits your looting, your meds. Excuse me, you take this whole time to loot, okay? But then what happens? 90% of the meds that you gathered, you just end up using them just like that. So was it really worth it, you know? Was it really worth you having to land that far and then just use all of it trying to make it to the zone, you know? But also the One Heavenly Punishers seem to have made the same call this time, and they're trying to make it to the zone. Let's just have a look at the attack on Titans, because just in front of them the Jinx team is there, and then behind them we have VIP. I don't know how this is going to play out, but we see, we move. Deadly, why are you losing? You see, Deadly have one weakness, okay? They tend to land far away from the zone. Their teammate Deadly Miss here is disconnected. They have to find a way of reviving the guy. They have to make it also to the zone. You know, it doesn't really put them at an advantage, seeing that they have to lose fights because of how they have situated themselves in the game. But oh well. I am not their ideal. Probably that's the ideal strategy. I don't know, but it doesn't work like that. Let's move. Players are now closing in. The zone is becoming smaller. We are in stage 2, heading towards stage 3. The zone might become even more damaging. This is Miramar. It is a bigger map, and as it shifts, does the damage increase? So Kama, you're outside the zone, you're not inside the zone. The zone shifts, it makes it to shift, and you're still outside the zone. That is you losing again. The damage from the zone becomes high, and now you have to find a way of surviving, you know. I just don't get some people's strategy, to be honest. I don't get it. But let's see. One Heavenly Punishers almost encountering the players here from Hate Esports. They're really close to them, but we don't have a fight happening here. This has been the last game. I think they want to take it a little bit slow. Hate Esports just moving around the vehicle, trying to see where they can hold Demaria here. Looking at the players there from 1 HP. That is the One Heavenly Punishers. We have damage and sappers. He tries to change his location. Nice spray. Demaria, do you have a knock? Yes, we do. We have a knock there from Demaria, getting the 1 HP player Sappus, knocking him. And even the teammates from 1 HP are not even close to their teammate. Let's see how far they are. They need to get closer. Their teammate is already down. They need to move. Hate Esports going for that push. Of course, they're going to thirst him easily because there's no one to stop them at this point. Kila mtu ako dunia yake. There is no one to stop them. I just poured water. I hydrate a lot when I'm casting. No. The talking dries you up, man. Makes you dry. No one loves anything dry. So One Heavenly Punishers are yet to get closer to their teammates, but you can see Finn is closing in. We have a push there. One of the players from Hate Esports has taken a flank. Just went where we have Zandex, and Naruto-kun is receiving some damage. He makes it to cover in time. Still moves the vehicle. Nice spray. We don't have a knock, but that was almost a knock, Zandex. That was almost a knock. Naruto is definitely retreating completely. But then Zandex, what is your plan? 4PF in a fight. They're getting knocked there. Habibi is down. Seems like Jinx is putting up a good fight against 4PF. So let's just go there and see what happens. 1 HP player Finn has been tested. Habibi is in lobby. 4PF Attack on Titans. They're all in the same place. 4PF just right above them. I believe they might have just been third party in this fight, but it did not go as planned. Attack on Titans also closer to them. They're also changing their location. Where is Jinx? Jinx, here you are. Nakupenda wewe and I love you, baby. 4PF. Honestly, for Miramar, I'm just going to play patient. I'm just going to wait for the fights to happen. You can see how far people are from each other. Like, before even we get anything, it's either they third party each other or maybe they land it closer to each other. But other than that, for Miramar, we have to wait it out. We have to be patient enough to see what these teams' strategies are. Let's check on JINX, one of the winners for tonight's games. And they don't seem to have anyone around them. They're just enjoying what is happening here. Hate Esports getting a Kobe there on Deadly. And Motif is down. They're 3. Remember, one of their teammates was disconnected and they had to leave him behind. Deadly Motif getting pushed. They're trying to thrust him. And Naruto stops, takes his vehicle. They're really waiting on him. Deadly Clan should be able to see him as he goes for that push. And Motif has been taken, but slowly Arnie trying to get some spray happening there quite late. If he sprayed earlier when the guy was going for the fast, then he probably would have spotted him, but he did not. He did not. Attack on Titans losing their player there, no face. Attack on Titans. They're engaging the fight against JINX. Nice damage there. Jacuzza has been damaged. 1 knock. And has been thirsted. Of course, it is a knock and a thirst immediately. Let's check on the last player here from JINX. That is Jacob. I don't know how to say it, but he's the last one remaining from his team. That is JINX. And in front of him, he has 2 players from Attack on Titans. That is Goodbye and XYZ. Let's see how this plays out. To be honest, they have split. They're waiting on this guy. He's a solo. They're anticipating his move. He might not just make it out without them spotting him, seeing how much they have split far away from each other. I don't know why some people split this much. Honestly, I don't understand. TS getting a knock on 4PF. Hey, 4PF leo bwana. Kila mtu sio birthday yake bwana. So TC here waiting on the players here to make it to zone. Hate Esports just in front of him. TC easy is also outside the zone. JINX, they have been taken back slowly. Last player from JINX has been spotted. Hate Esports trying to make it to the zone, but TC already made it on time, and now it is hard for them to even get closer to the zone. Where should we register? Just wanted to know even if this one passed us. Hizi gari zinatoka wapi PUBG? Gari gani hizi? You spin them. Guys, you have to spin. I told you you can get free UC from playing Kenya University Sports Ranking Games. Hamkunisikia. I'm making a post on that soon enough. I'll be posting it on my TikTok. Hey, TikTok. So make sure you stay on the loop on my TikTok page. You might just be updated. I have been editing a lot of videos recently. I just need to start posting them. I've been quite busy a little playing PUBG. But yeah, where should we register? Sorry about that. My phone just fell down. But you can register for these leagues. We also have, this is the Kenya Somali League. We have 16 teams from Somalia, 16 teams from Kenya. They have been put together. Then Lobby A had 8 Somali teams, 8 Kenyan teams, making 16 for Lobby A. And then Lobby B, the same drill. So registration on this happened on Discord. You can check the link on the description box. You'll see our Discord link. You'll see our Instagram link. And you'll see every social media that you need, even for Esports Kenya. And then for the next one, that is, let's say Kenya PUBG Mobile Leagues, when the registration opens, you guys will be told. Usually I post it on Instagram, but now from the next season, I'll be posting it on my TikTok just to get good range, to get more teams to register. And I'll be putting it as many places as possible so that I can get as many Kenyans to play as I can. But yeah, I believe I've answered you. Registration takes place on Discord. Check on the Discord link under the description box for this live, and you will see it. All right. Zone is closing in. Zone is becoming smaller. You can see the players are trying to make it to the zone. Depends on where you stop. That is where you're going to hold for a while before the zone moves again. And then here where we are, we have team 15, JINX. We have team 16 here, TC, and another team that is team 9, and that is Hate Esports, are also in the same place. So let's wait on this for a second. TC, JNX, and Haiti Sports. The fights are slow, like I said. This is Miramar, so we're just going to wait it out. I am waiting just like you guys. So as I wait, I hydrate so that I'm ready for the fights. I want to say all the fights, okay, as much as I can, okay? As much as I can, I'll cover as many fights. But the ones that you won't see, I'm really sorry. See? Sorry. Awesome. So we can see again, people are still flanking. This is the last game of the night and no one wants to fumble these fights. Literally everyone is taking their time. 4PF getting spotted. They have one of their players getting knocked, that is Ghost. Gardner and Icy now have a lot to do. They're trying to smoke up their teammate, trying to keep him safe so that the players here from TS do not get them, but we have a push. The Aston Martin comes in flying. 4PF Icy is down and TS Air is going for that push. Let's see if this works out. Holding an Aston Martin is not easy, but does a skill come with it? We know how people with the Aston Martin behave. Let's go. Nate getting cooked, goes towards his teammate. Icy is still down. Gardner has healed up. DBS is down, is out, sorry. Gardner getting pushed. Nice. And the DBS for the win. Gardner has been taken back to lobby. GG's. Thank you so much, Ngure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So we see, let me check on other teams. Players are getting closer. The zone is becoming smaller. We are in stage 4, heading towards stage 5. The zone is now going to increase. The damage, the zone damage is going to increase. Teams that are not in zone yet might be forced to just avoid fights and make it to zone. You can see NT Chupapi here. They joined as only 2 players and now they're trying to survive. They're trying to see how they're going to make it. He's trying to see how he's going to make it for his team and maybe secure a good amount of points for his team. Deadly, on the other hand, has just 2 players remaining. That is Arnie and Voke. See the patience on Arnie. And the last player there from NT Chupapi, Munyanyo, has been taken back to lobby. GG's. 18, team 18 passing by. Attack on Titans, that is goodbye. And we have GST here. GST. They are the GOONSELITE. Very interesting name, by the way. GST is a very interesting name, by the way. VIP Colorado gets knocked. GST Red putting up a fight. I don't know if GST Red is Red Fox or what's the name, but VXC Luxi comes in, holds the S12K. He holds the S12K. Nice pre-fire. Good damage on Red. He tries to push him and Red is down. Nice knock there, but the S12K. A nade flies in. Fox is knocked. Red is down. Black is trying to get the revive, but the push here from VIP. They are not giving people time to think. GOONSELITE have been taken back to lobby. And we can see here Sven trying to make it, to take his teammate back to zone. But it is not working. JNX and TC in a fight. Loxy cooks up a nade. Well, let's see if it gets unique. He throws it. Is it a Kobe? It is not. VIP Colorado, they're getting knocked by the zone. So basically, like I had said, the zone is becoming more intense and fighting outside the zone might not be the best thing to do as of now. TC has only 1 player remaining, Unique, and a lot of nades are getting thrown towards him. They should really push people to get here. My TikTok is Mitch Gaming, same profile as my YouTube. JNX and Loxy are really JNX Loxy, sorry, is really trying to see how much he can do for his team. They have been sandwiched now. TC is just in front of him. Deadly is just on the back, and he has to figure out what are we going to do. Deadly is really waiting patiently, the same way we saw Annie waiting on the player there from NT. Sijui. Hata uko na tikotoko inaitwa aje. Man, sometimes I talk a lot that naenda kusema kitu but akili ishafika kwa TikTok. Mimi niko kwa tik, mdomo iko kwa tik, kwa talk, sorry, akili iko kwa tik. You get it? So I say talk whatever I said. Loxy cooks up a nade. Do we have a Kobe? See how this plays out. Okay, awesome. Ukienda gym unatoka ngozi ya mkono. But we have just 7 teams remaining. You can see the Attack on Titans players moving around. But there's a team here playing patiently. That is TS. They're not really engaging. They're picking their fights. And they really want their winner chicken dinner. VIP is just above them. They're the ones exposed. Anything can happen at any point. They just need to figure out how they're going to survive this whole fight. Sorry. TSR. We have VIP Sven here getting just to scout around to tell the teammates where everyone else is. And Attack on Titans player has been spotted. He is down, and we have just XYZ remaining, cooking up a nade. Unique is holding that shark, but if that nade is right, the guy might be taken back to lobby, but then Arnie stops him right on his track and he's taken back to lobby. AOT XYZ is in lobby. Deadly Clan outside the zone. They need to shift because this zone is really, really dangerous. TS getting on one of their teammates and knocked. Mali Boy trying to get a push happening there. VIP getting pushed. Mali Boy holding up a nade. Do we have a Kobe? The nade is getting cooked. Do we have a Kobe? TS getting closer. We have the nade flying in, and it is a Kobe. GGCUTS for that. Deadly Arnie, we have seen him being taken back to lobby together with his teammate Deadly Voke. Excuse me. And that leaves just 4 teams remaining. JINX here getting knocked by Hate Esports. Sonic is in lobby, same to Loxy, leaving just 3 teams here. We have Hate Esports, we have TS. TS have really played a patience game. They really want this win. They have not had any win since the game started tonight. So I'm guessing that is something that they're working towards getting. Unique here is healing up. He's a solo. Solo versus 2 teams. One of them is a full team. The other has only 2 players. So he has a lot of fighting to do, to be honest, to survive this, to even get to position 2. He still has to fight even at least 2 players from Hate. Not 2, 3, sorry. Oh, it's 3, 3. Okay, I see. TS should have 3 because it's 7 remaining. Yeah, TS has 3. Okay. I miscalculated that. So 2 teams have equal number of players, and then the 1 player there has just 1 guy remaining. TC. Zone is closing in. People are getting inside the zone. Hate Esports waiting on the players from TS as they try to make it to the zone. We need to see what is going to transpire here. TSR and his teammates getting closer. TC Unique receiving some damage. He is getting spotted. Look at the amount of damage he has received. And Hate Esports player Kevin takes him back to lobby. Now we have an equal fight here. It's an equal playing field. 3 teams versus 3 in each team. We want to see between Hate Esports and TS, which team is going to take the winner chicken dinner for the last game of the night. Let's go. I don't know which team is going to take now. And I love you, baby. I'm seeking. Okay, I am here. So Hate Esports, they have nades getting thrown towards them by the TS team. Mikey really cooking up those nades, but we are not seeing any knock yet from either of the team. Hate Esports player Uzumaki and Kevin are really close to each other, but then Naruto is far away from everyone else. The only thing that is going to force these teams to engage in a fight is the zone. It is going to push them closer to each other. Oh, Mali Boy is down. Naruto gets a knock on him. Uzumaki tries to get closer. It is Uzumaki Jesse. Is it? because I know Uzumaki JC. But having Naruto and Uzumaki in the same team is very nice. Uzumaki gets knocked. TSR is not joking because that spray immediately got him off the vehicle. He was trying to cook up a molly, but he did not. Kevin coming with the push. Air Sports team switches to the DBS. We have a push. Nice. Hey, Bo, who is this air guy? Because what is that? Leaving just one guy remaining, that is Naruto. That DBS was too good. The DBS was perfect. Mali Boy getting revived. That means Hate Esports is outnumbered as of now because two of their players have already been knocked, leaving just one guy remaining, and that is Naruto. Smokes up the place. They need to get closer to him, and then they can finish game number 5. Yeah, Deadly work on patience, that's for sure. Air getting a push. He's preferring every single exit. He's waiting for that guy to pick, and he takes out. Okay, I thought he was taking out the DBS. The DBS is out. He's ready to play. Naruto, are you ready for the DBS? Nice damage. Nice. What? He's missing. Oh, Naruto just got a knock on Mali Boy, but then the DBS. And just like that, game number 5 has come to an end, and it is none other than TS taking the winner chicken dinner for the last game, bagging 10 eliminations. Congratulations to you guys. Coming in second, we have Hate Esports. They have a total of 7 eliminations. Third, we have TC with 7. Fourth, JINX 2. 5, Deadly Esports 4. 6, VIP 5. 7, Attack on Titans 5, 8, GST 2, 9, NT 0, 10, 4PF 0, 11, JINX 7, 12, 1 Heavenly Punisher 0, 13, Nov 0, 14, Prime Clan 1. And we have going a lot tonight with 6 defeats with a beautiful DBS close combat fight, TSR, best companion with 2 rescues. We have TC Unique, and then finisher with the final elimination, we have TSR. Well, that is it for the Kenya Somali games week 1 day 3 games. That is day 1 for group B. We have been entertained from the word go. From game 1 to game 5, lobby B has not disappointed. Well, that is it for tonight. For those who do not know me, I go by the name Mitch Gaming across all social media platforms. Apart from Instagram, it is Mitch Gaming _ PUBG. But other than that, I go by the name Mitch Gaming, and I am casting the Kenya Somali League Games group stage, and it has been an honor being here casting and having fun with you guys. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, here in my YouTube channel as Group B plays day 2 for their group stage. Remember, after group stage, some teams will be knocked out and only a few will proceed to the semis and the finale. Remember to like. If you're yet to like the live stream even as it ends, subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support. Whichever way you're supporting me, it really means a lot. And yeah, $500 on the line, 64,000 Kenya shillings. Will your team be getting anything? See you tomorrow. Good night. Remember to spread some love. Bye.